Get ready for the highlights of Fiji, home to turquoise seas, golden sands, and a fascinating history. From Fijian legends, breathtaking landscapes, and vibrant cities to serene islands, these top 10 must-see spots capture the essence of the South Pacific. With thrilling water sports, stunning scenery, and rich cultural activities, Fiji offers something for every type of traveler. Let's dive into a world full of beauty, mystery, and adventure. Number 10. Tavuni Hill Fort. For a glimpse into Fiji's pre-colonial history and breathtaking views, visit the Tavuni Hill Fort near Sigatoka on Viti Levu. This ancient fortified village was built by Tongan settlers and served as a strategic stronghold overlooking the Sigatoka River. Today, it's an archaeological site rich with history and stories of Fiji's past. Walking through the fort, you'll see stone foundations of traditional bure huts, old burial mounds, and remnants of lookout points that were once used to spot approaching enemies. The site is not only educational, but also incredibly scenic, offering panoramic views of the surrounding river valley and lush green hills. The Tavuni Hill Fort is an ideal place to learn about Fiji's tribal history, including the era of intertribal warfare and the cultural influences brought by Tongan settlers. Guided tours from locals add depth to the experience, as they share fascinating legends and historical anecdotes tied to the site. Number 9. Sigatoka Sand Dunes National Park. This national park is located on the southwest corner of Viti Levu. Sigatoka sand dunes are ranked among Fiji's finest places for hiking and seeing different kinds of landscapes. The highlight of the park is the towering sand dunes. The park covers a vast area, and the dunes can rise as high as 200 feet. That may not sound like much compared to a mountain, but you just try climbing to the summit. The park is also an important historic site that belongs to an early culture that lived here 2,600 years ago. You will be at the Visitors Information Center at the start of your visit to Sigatoka Sand Dunes National Park. If you're worried about getting lost, you can take a guided tour with a local ranger. These tours last 1 to 4 hours and take you through meadows, forests, and a stunning beach along the dunes. Number 8. Monuriki. Fiji is often referred to as the world's capital of coral reefs. That applies to nowhere more than Monuriki Island, one of the best places in Fiji to snorkel and scuba dive. Monuriki is part of the Mamanuca Islands, but deserves its own spotlight. It's uninhabited, meaning that you won't be able to stay here. You can take tours of it though. They'll be a truly memorable experience. Snorkeling around Monuriki is a spectacular experience, but deep sea diving takes it to another level with its vibrant marine life. You'll be fascinated by brightly colored tropical fish, lazy turtles, and the rainbow of coral reefs. This is truly a once-in-a-lifetime experience and a must-do for any Fiji vacation. Number 7. Natadola Beach. We have said that there are many good beaches here in Fiji, but we haven't talked yet about a particular beach. Well, here's a tip. If you happen to be staying on Viti Levu, then you're very lucky. That's because Natadola Beach happens to be one of the best on this island. Like most South Pacific beaches, it features long stretches of sand and calm turquoise waters. In fact, it's one of the rare beaches in Fiji where you can swim at any tide. You can also try various water sports at Natadola Beach. The gentle waves here make it a great spot for beginner surfers. There are even big waves a little further out that more advanced surfers can head to. You can also go snorkeling and kayaking on this great beach, or simply relax on the sand to catch a tan. Number 6. Mamanuca Islands. The Mamanuca Islands are stunning from above and are just a short trip from Viti Levu. However, they're not just great in a helicopter. These islands are pretty sweet on land. Take a walk along the white sand beaches or take a dip in the blue waters. The sunsets here are an absolute dream, painting the sky in hues of orange, pink, and purple that are perfect for evening relaxation or stunning photographs. Another aspect of the Mamanuca Islands is that their waters are amazing. These islands are among the best places in Fiji for water sports. Looking for something relaxing? Try paddleboarding or sea kayaking. For movie buffs, these islands might seem familiar, as they were the breathtaking filming locations for the movie Castaway. If you're looking for a bit more of a thrill, there's parasailing, surfing, and jet skiing here too. Enjoying this tour of Fiji? Subscribe to our channel for more amazing adventures around the world. Number 5. Garden of the Sleeping Giant. Located at the base of the Sleeping Giant Mountain near Nadi, the Garden of the Sleeping Giant is a Fiji must-do, especially if you like landscaped gardens and plants. The garden was originally created to showcase a beautiful orchid collection and has since become a public treasure. These days, however, it has been opened to the public and offers a beautiful place to stroll, featuring over 30 varieties of orchids from Fiji and beyond. If you want to take a break from the beautiful beaches and cultural sites that dominate Fiji, the Garden of the Sleeping Giant is a great way to spend a half day or a little longer near Nadi. Explore and meander down wooden boardwalks and stone pathways to uncover this famous Fijian garden. Number 4. Kula Eco Park. Named after the national bird of Fiji, you won't want to miss Kula Eco Park, especially if you're traveling with the kids. It's on the Coral Coast, another of Fiji's best places to visit. Here, you'll find unique plants and animals you won't see anywhere else. For instance, the endangered Fijian iguana and the national bird Kula. You'll also find flying foxes that are actually bats, and parrots on display in the park. You could take a self-guided walk through the park to try and spot all the animals, or the kids can get a little more hands-on. The Junior Ranger program offers kids a hands-on experience they'll never forget, like feeding turtles and exploring nature. For thrill seekers, the park also offers adventures like the Splash Mountain water slide or soaring above the park on the Canopy Flyer zipline. Kula Eco Park is considered one of the best Fijian attractions for a day out. Number 3. Suva. Suva is the capital city of Fiji and is a lively hub that blends modern urban life with Fijian charm. Nestled on the southeast coast of Viti Levu, Fiji's most extensive island, Suva acts as a vibrant cultural, political, economic, and entertainment hub. It's a perfect destination where one can experience Fijian heritage and life on the island. One of the major attractions is the Fiji Museum in the Thurston Gardens, which is right in the heart of Suva City. The museum provides a fascinating glimpse into Fiji's colonial history and showcases artifacts from Fijian, Indian, and European cultures. The gardens themselves are full of tropical plants and walking paths, creating an oasis in the heart of the city. Another popular spot is the Suva Municipal Market, full of local produce, handicrafts, and food stalls. Number 2. Nadi. On the west coast of the largest island, Viti Levu, Nadi is a top tourist destination. It's a great place to get an introduction to the islands. Here, you'll find some of the best places to eat in Fiji, the best shops, and the best bars and nightlife. It's also a vibrant cultural hub filled with art, music, and traditions unique to the islands. And then there's Sri Siva Subramania, the largest Hindu temple in the southern hemisphere and among the most recognizable landmarks in Fiji. After exploring the temple and cultural attractions, you might want to venture beyond the city. By Fijian standards, Nadi does get somewhat busy, and you may want some additional ideas about things to do in nearby Fiji. Be sure to explore the foothills of the Sapto Mountains. For a quieter experience, visit the small town of Lautoka, known as the Sugar City, just a short drive from Nadi. It's a charming place to learn about Fiji's sugarcane industry and enjoy a more relaxed atmosphere with local markets and parks. Alternatively, take a trip to Denarau Island, just 10 minutes from Nadi. This hub of luxury resorts is a gateway to the Mamanuca Islands and offers activities like golf, spa treatments, and water excursions. Number 1. Yasawa Islands. If you're traveling to Fiji, you're most likely imagining a paradise island getaway. The Yasawa Islands, an archipelago north of the main island of Viti Levu, offers just that. Pristine beaches, turquoise waters, and a serene escape from the busier parts of Fiji. While Suva and Nadi may feel lively, the Yasawa Islands provide an opportunity to completely unwind and immerse yourself in nature. This idyllic destination is best enjoyed over a few days, but even one day here is unforgettable. It's no surprise that it's a top choice for honeymooners and those seeking a luxurious retreat. For activities, the Yasawa Islands are famous for snorkeling and scuba diving. With rich marine life including vibrant coral reefs, tropical fish, and even manta rays. Explore the Sawa Caves, a stunning natural wonder where you can swim in limestone caverns and hear legends about their significance in Fijian mythology. Many resorts and tour operators also offer kayaking, paddleboarding, and sailing as ways to explore the surrounding waters. Food in the Yasawa Islands highlights fresh, local ingredients. Be sure to try kokoda, a traditional Fijian dish of marinated raw fish in coconut milk, lime, and spices, often served with fresh root vegetables. Many resorts also feature beachside barbecues where you can enjoy freshly caught seafood while watching the sunset. Cultural experiences on the Yasawas are not to be missed. Attend a meke, a traditional Fijian performance of song and dance that tells stories of local legends and history. Participate in a kava ceremony where you can try Fiji's national drink made from the root of the yakona plant. Which of the following places would you most like to visit in Fiji? Have you seen any of these breathtaking places already? Let us know in the comments below. Please like and ring the bell icon to join us on our next adventure.